So pretty cool coincidence what's happened this past weekend. So thought I would hop in front of the camera to discuss it a little bit more. One of the topics that I've been chatting about on social media, just putting posts out there in the last month or so as a thought-provoking exercise to get people to realize that driver shaft lean at setup is not necessarily, well, first of all, it's not necessarily a bad thing, and in the right set of circumstances, depending on what you're trying to optimize, this can be something that can be extremely beneficial for a lot of amateur and professional players. And as I said, I've talked about this a little bit in the last month or so, and I'd only picked two players off the tour as examples that do this, and they were Charley and Alex Noren. And by chance, they actually both went on and won this past weekend on the LPGA and the DP World Tour. So pretty cool coincidence. I'd only chosen these two players. There's plenty more on tour that do this, but just took these two as some examples. I'm not saying that everybody has to do this, but I thought it was, at the time when I first released these couple of analysis videos, I thought it was quite important because a lot of people would demonize these positions and run a mile from this in their setup with the driver out of fear that a misconception in a lot of cases, that thinking that irons are the only clubs in the bag that can benefit from this. In the right set of circumstances, for the right player, they can be clearly very, very successful pieces of your setup.